Hi everybody, Cher here with you. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome, welcome. I hope you'll consider becoming part of my YouTube family. I do a little bit of everything here on my channel. I like to bake and cook and craft and shop. I'm an avid fairy gardener and I recently just got a Cricut machine, so I've been having lots of fun experimenting with that. So if those things sound interesting to you, I hope that you'll consider hitting that subscribe button. Make sure you also hit that little bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. So today I'm really happy to share with you what I found in my Canadian Dollar Tree and Dollarama. So let's get started. So as always, I'm going to start with the food related items. I just finished putting 4 loaves of my favorite Canadian rye bread into my freezer. I was getting really low and yeah, super happy to have found some more of that. And then I also was really happy to come across this can of cherry pie filling. They also had the apple for $1.25, which is what we pay for our items here in our Dollar Tree here in Canada. I was really happy to come across this. I just actually bought a can of cherry pie filling from my local Save On Foods. I think it was $4 or maybe even more. I've actually been making a lot of cheesecakes in my Instant Pot recently. Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthdays. If you've never actually made a cheesecake in your Instant Pot before, I actually have a video where I showed how to make that. It's a number 17 cheesecake. You can find that recipe anywhere, but it's so simple and easy. And it tastes delicious. And so I was really happy to find this, like I said, really inexpensive pie filling at Dollar Tree. Speaking of my Instant Pot, I've come across a few recipes recently that I want to try, and a few of them requested that you use these red pepper flakes, especially if you like a little bit of heat, which I do. The other two in my family, not so much, so I could just put this on separately on my own serving. So yeah, I thought I would just grab one of those while I was there so I can give those recipes a try. I've seen these little veggie storage containers there before and I passed on them many times, but I picked one up this week because I've been taking a lot of berries, grapes, cherries, things like that in my lunch recently, and I thought this would be great. I can rinse it and it'll drain, and then I can just pop this back into my lunch bag. It's also BPA free and it's also freezer and dishwasher safe, so I thought that was a great little find. They also come in different colors. So I got a number of crafting supplies. First of all, repeat buy. I found some more of this Gingham Ribbon. Oh my goodness, I love this stuff. Come in really handy for just, you know, beautifying a little package, making a little bow, and you get, how much on here? 9 feet, which is a pretty good deal, I think. And I just love all these colors. Fall, I've got winter, fall, and Christmas all covered here, all in one. The Crafter Square area in my Dollar Tree, I swear, gets better and better every time I go, and there's always new things to be found. And this week was no exception. I came across this really cute little wooden kind of cutout here, 2-piece, and I thought that would be really cute to do something. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to use it for yet, but had to have it. I picked up this little package of Baker's Twine. It also came in another package with different colors. This is the combination that I kind of thought that I would get the most use of, so thought that was a good find as well. I've been making a lot of wreaths recently, so I thought I better pick up another one of these 2-pack of their 8-inch Wreath Forms. I love this size. I find that the other ones, you know, the 12 or the 14-inch Wreath Form frames are just a little bit too big. This is perfect for so many applications, and I do have a couple of wreath tutorials that I'll be bringing to you very soon. They turned out really cute, so make sure you keep an eye out for those. So these next items are items that I've seen my US friends hauling over the last few weeks, and I was really hoping, keeping my fingers crossed, that they would come to our Canadian Dollar Trees, and they did. This is what I'm talking about. These adorable little house-shaped little shadow boxes. Oh my gosh, these are so versatile, and you can do so many things with them. My store had the 3 different varieties, 3 shapes, sizes, so I picked up one of each. I don't know exactly what I plan on doing with these yet, but you could use the back and, you know, paint them and put, you know, decals, or use your Cricut and do something with that. I was also thinking this one in particular would actually make a really cute little backdrop for a manger scene for Christmas. You could put some little lights around here, some of those little fairy lights that you can get from Dollar Tree, put a different background, and then put your little manger scene right in front here. I think this would be the perfect size for that. I also thought this one might be kind of cool, maybe for Halloween, doing something with that. Maybe with like a little skeleton or something in there. I don't know. I just think that these are great. They're well made, and yeah, I was really happy to find those. Another item that I was really hoping would come to our Canadian stores were these adorable little frames. Oh my gosh. A lot of times I'll see people in the States hauling things, and a lot of times they don't come to our Canadian stores, or they'll come a year later, if at all. So I was really happy to get my hands on a couple of these. You really do have to watch though. A lot of these little clips were on crooked or weren't even in the middle. Anyways, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with these yet either, but I just thought they were so rustic looking, again, well made, and kind of very farmhouse for sure. So yeah, happy to find those. Going along with that farmhouse feel, I also picked up one of these adorable little pictures. I'm not crazy about this rooster chicken thing here on the front. I think I'll probably take some acetone fingernail polish remover and take that off and probably do something of my own with my crickets. So yeah, I thought that was really cute. That'll look really cute in my kitchen or on a tiered tray. Lots of uses for that as well. I managed to score some more of my favorite succulents. Oh my goodness, I just love these pastel colors. I think they're so pretty and they look amazing in my little fairy gardens. I made quite a few of them this spring, and yeah, they were just perfect. Perfect little addition, especially if you don't want to use real flowers. It's like just low maintenance little garden. They're perfect. Speaking of fairy gardens, I picked up a couple more of my favorite little solar lights as well. I love getting my solar lights at Dollar Tree. They work amazing. The only tip that I will give you though is make sure you pull that little tab out, because sometimes they don't work. So I always make sure they work before I leave the store. And yeah, can never have too many of these kicking around. So I was really excited to stumble upon this. So this I think will come in handy for fairy gardening as well. The only thing is, this is a chipboard. It's not wood, so I don't know how, waterproof this will be. Most of my fairy gardens, I do use, soil and plants, so they have to be watered. So I don't know how well that'll hold up, but maybe I can put some kind of a spray sealant on it or even paint them, and that might help. So I picked this up just because I think it's going to be a great little addition to my fairy garden stash. So another new item that I found in my crafter's square is this really pretty burlap with lace trim here. I know that Dollar Tree sells very similar, something that looks just like this on a roll, but I believe it's wired. This isn't wired, and it's a little bit different, but I thought that was really pretty. And you get, let's see here, 1.5 meters. So quite a bit of product actually. So I've been playing around with my Cricut a lot lately, making some new stencils and got some new projects on the go. And so I thought I'd better grab another roll of my favorite, what do they call this? Shelf and drawer liner. This stuff works awesome and it's so inexpensive. If you're going to use vinyl, you're going to pay, oh my gosh, like $10 a roll. This goes a long way, and you're going to throw it away when you're making stencils anyway. So I highly recommend this stuff. I'm hoping to put up some tutorials on what I've been making lately. So hopefully that'll come soon. So I was really excited to find these next items in the bath, health, beauty aisle. I don't know, whatever you want to call that aisle, but look at this. Oh my goodness, I have never seen anything like this in my Dollar Tree. It almost looks like a chocolate bar. Look at the packaging on this. How cool is that? So this is a cocoa butter bar, and it's got cocoa and shea butter in it. Ultra moisturizing bath melt, they're calling this. And oh my gosh, the packaging is just everything. I just think it's so nice. So if that wasn't enough, they also have these little, what are they calling these? Melt-aways bath candies, floating fizzers, moisture boost with cocoa and shea butter and vitamins. Oh, I thought that was so nice too. And the packaging again, oh my goodness. You can kind of imagine a couple of these and maybe one of those scrubby things and bottle of wine, a couple towels. You could put together a really, really high-end looking little gift. Oh my gosh. Now, I also came across this, and I believe I have seen someone also haul, there's a kind of a green one that goes like that is exactly like this, and that would go perfectly with this kind of green color scheme. But oh my gosh, again, the packaging, it looks like a little martini shaker. Oh my gosh. And so you get quite a few little bath bombs in here. I don't know, yeah, and there's a couple different colors. I just thought that was so, so cute. And a couple more products that I found that were new to me as well are these. I thought these were awesome as well. I can't wait to try these. This is a green tea Wonderlust scrub and body butter bar. And this one is a island hibiscus. Can't wait to see. I bet that one smells amazing. Anyways, I thought those were a really fun find as well. So unless you've been living under a rock, you know that it's been really difficult to find hand sanitizer anywhere. So my store actually had a huge box of these. This is an alcohol spray, it's 75%. So this will be a great little size to put in my purse. I think that'll come in really handy. There were a ton of these Renews It air fresheners at my store, different scents. This one really spoke to me. Actually, I could smell it right through the packaging, so I know it's going to be quite strong. This is the Citrus Pet. Don't have any pets, but I do have a closet down in my basement that's kind of got that musty kind of smell, and every time I go in there, I'm just like, So anyway, I'm going to put that in there. I think that'll make it smell a whole lot better. So since I've been using a lot of wood in my Cricut projects recently, I was running out or very low on my sandpaper stash. And so I just picked up this little pack. You get 24 sheets of all different kinds of grits of sandpaper. So I thought that was a really good deal. So the last two items that I picked up at my Dollar Tree came from the book section actually. And they had a really good selection of books this time. Now, I got this one, kind of speaks for itself. I don't know about you guys, but I recently just turned 50 here not too long ago, and I'd be really interested to hear what your experiences are kind of like. I'm finding that my body's changing a lot. I have put on some extra weight. I haven't really done anything different, but I have definitely been carrying around a little extra few pounds. My face has been breaking out like crazy the last few months. I haven't been sleeping like I used to. I never had a problem sleeping before. 8 hours, no problem. Now I'm lucky if I get 6. What else? Oh, headaches. Oh my gosh, that's a huge one. I've been getting headaches for years, like the last probably 3 or 4 years. But in the last probably 4 or 5 months, I've noticed them getting like a lot worse. And I know they're hormonal because they come around the same time every month. And they're getting worse. Like they last longer. They used to last maybe 2 or 3 days. Now they last 4 or 5 days. And Advil or ibuprofen or extra strength Tylenol barely takes the edge off them. And I'm getting to the point where I'm like, oh my gosh, this 50 thing, I'm not enjoying very much. Anyway, I'd be really interested to know, please share me what you guys are experiencing. And so hopefully I'm not alone in this. Anyways, I thought this book might be kind of an interesting read, again, for $1. I thought, why not? And then the other one, I thought it would just be maybe the kick in the butt that I need, maybe get a few little gems out of here that might help me, give me some pointers, give me some ideas, give me some inspiration. Anyway, I needed something, so we'll see how this goes. So now I'm going to move on and show you what I picked up at Dollarama. I don't have many items, but I have a couple. These I thought were super, super nice and really pretty. So these were all just $1.25. So I got this lavender bush. And they're also calling this one a lavender bush. I've actually never seen yellow lavender, but whatever. And then this one is just a mini flower bush, they're calling this one. And I just loved the little yellow flowers. I thought those were so dainty and so sweet. They'll look really nice on a little wreath or something like that, I thought. And these last items I actually picked up because my awesome friend Donna, I saw her haul these not too long ago, and she said she was going to put up a Christmas in July DIY using them. So I thought, you know what, I've seen them before and I passed on them. And so I thought I would pick them up this time. They are really, really cute, and they're just these little 3D houses. So they come with everything you need to put together this adorable little house. You could paint them whatever color, stain them, whatever. I think they'd be really cute for Halloween even. Put them on a little tiered tray, put a little light inside. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these yet, but I'm waiting to see what Donna does with them. And that's everything, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. And until next time, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now, everybody.